So after making a video about buying Iman's course, Educate, a lot of people were asking, which course is better? Andrew Tate's course, The Real World, or Educate? So, then now that I've been in Educate for over a month now, I think it's right to kind of give some sort of update on how it's been going. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So Iman's course coming in at $1,495 right now. And Tate's The Real World just $49 a month. Both have completely different sort of strong points. So let me jump into kind of why. With The Real World, you have 18 main ways to make money, going from copywriting all the way to trading crypto. So, just from my experience in there, the whole program was built to really help people make money, not necessarily put money inside of the pockets of, Tate. But although that obviously happened because there were so many people that joined, the sole intention wasn't necessarily to just make a ton of money off of it. It actually was I feel like for the better, to help people out. So that was good. The coaches in there are pretty good. They'll provide info if you ask the right questions or you kind of just read what they've said to other people. Those questions that have been answered already they could save hours, days, weeks, even months of sort of time you would have failing. So, I mean, again, the coaches in there are really good, and there's so many different, I guess, things in there to learn from. It's like an unlimited resource. But one huge misconception I'd like to kind of just point out is, yeah, you pay $49 a month for the first month, and then everyone thinks like, 10K, you're gonna hit 10K, the next month, whatever. Like, I mean, if you think that's happening, you're kind of just an idiot. I mean, yeah, it happens to some few individuals that either they just put in a lot of work or they kind of already had skills beforehand or naturally good at it. It's not just you buy it and you're rich. Like, that's just not how it happens. So, it's going to take time, just like anything. So there's just so many different ways it's literally like a college in itself. I mean, you find what you want to do, you go from there. You have coaches, people who are doing that exact same thing in the current time, and it's a good resource. So $49 a month, it's so much value. It's almost too much value for one person to even take in. You're not going to find this anywhere else out there, that's for sure. So with Educate, now you're going to learn the fundamentals of building your own agency, mainly learning sort of copywriting and sales. I would say the community is okay. The coaches don't really reply 24 hours later after your message, or the whole student success coach thing. Like, I thought you were just going to be able to open up your phone, send your coach a message, and you can get on a call with them and fix something you had a question with. But it's not like that. I think they were for sure understaffed. Like, their calendars were all booked out. Each coach has anywhere from 60 to over 200 students that they are working with, and especially that a lot of them probably aren't making much money or aren't doing anything at the current moment. They're probably getting spammed with questions. So it's just super slow. Like, I mean, me personally, like I said, I thought it would be better. I thought that was going to be like the strongest point of the whole buying the course, but I don't know, kind of fell short. But I mean, sort of the best reason, I guess, to have this course is that they have it's like 11 weekly calls. I'll put up on the screen now. It's super, like, the calls are super good. It's what I think it's just going to have the most value regardless. I think The Real World does have some calls that they'll host, and I mean, coaches are pretty accessible in there. So, I mean, if you're looking to make an agency, obviously this is the right choice. Now, the thing I kind of like though about Educate is within the copywriting course, there's like certain prompts that they give you to give ChatGPT to spit out like good used copy. That's for sure a strong point. I mean, it makes it pretty easy. And obviously, if you're looking to start a SMA, this is for you. But no doubt in my mind that considering just these two, I'll just tell you straight up, The Real World is 100% way more worth it. Like, The Real World, for sure, easily, it could be valued at least 3-4K a month. The opportunities are endless in there. And I think with Educate, it should be, it's $1,500 to just get in, and then it's $47 a month after that. I think Educate should be worth like $300 for 3 months, and then maybe $29 a month after that. I don't know, it just seems pretty inflated. But yeah, that's it. I thought this video would kind of help you. It's short, but it's just kind of give you guys an idea of what should I be choosing. I'm looking to make money online. I would for sure go with The Real World. Agency space is already, I mean, I hate to use the word saturated, but it's just, I don't know, there's just a lot of other people doing it. And I think there's so many things in The Real World that is kind of untapped, so you know you could jump into that and it's a whole new realm. So for sure, that's sort of my review on both of them. If you have any further questions for me, in the description, I'll have my Discord server, which you can just ask any questions in. I'm still thinking of ideas to actually do with that server. Like, I have like almost 400 people in there, and I want to do something with it. Maybe that's weekly calls, maybe that's value in there. I don't know what it is yet, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. My SMA month 11 review is going to be at the end of August. It's been a crazy month so far, as far as, like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into it, but there's been very good parts, and there's been a bad part. So I'll talk about it then, but otherwise, thanks. Yeah, I hope this helped, and later.